Chapter 2. The Stoic Root of Discipline. Imagine a rock in a storm. The wind howls, waves crash against it, yet it remains unmoved. This is the Stoic ideal, inner fortitude. They called it apatheia, a state where you are not disturbed by external events. This is where true discipline begins, not in the action itself, but in the mindset behind it. Stoicism teaches that we should be guided by reason, logos, not by impulses or moods. You act because you recognize it's the right thing to do, not because you feel like it. This mindset transforms discipline from a rigid duty into a conscious choice. In his Meditations, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You are not the victim of your thoughts, but their master." Whoever understands this begins to take themselves seriously. You are not your laziness. You are not your hesitation. You are the one who can decide. This is the key. Discipline isn't a fight against yourself, but a return to your true self. The Stoics saw daily life as a training ground. Every morning was an opportunity to test yourself, not with grand words, but with deeds. Get up earlier, not because you have to, but because you want your mind to rule over your body. Consciously give up comfort to cultivate your inner strength. Seneca recommended voluntarily putting oneself into situations that cause discomfort. Cold water, simple clothing, plain food, not out of asceticism, but to prove to yourself, I don't need much to be myself. These exercises are not a game, they shape character. Discipline is sharpened in these moments like a sword. The more often you face small challenges, the more your trust in yourself grows. You realize, I can lead myself. And here lies the power. When you begin to organize your life by principles instead of spontaneous desires, a stability arises that can no longer be shaken. You are no longer tossed around by every feeling. Instead, you decide what is important today, and then you follow through. That is the Stoic root of true discipline. Not pressure, but clarity. Not self-denial, but self-respect. What still seems difficult today becomes easy through repetition. And what becomes easy eventually becomes part of your identity. No longer, I try to be disciplined, but I am someone who does what is necessary. Discipline is then no longer an act, but the expression of your nature. And this nature, as the Stoics said, is rational, steadfast, calm, and capable of greatness.